Where's my coffee? Okay, mature rated action. That's good. Okay, sound should be good. Build up hype to Nintendo Direct today, of all days on a Friday. Very rare occasion on Friday, but on my birthday nonetheless. They knew it was me. They knew it was me. A day before Mario turns 40, I turn 40. Ha 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 ha. They knew it. Yes. Woohoo! What we got? What we got? What we got? Okay, nice opener for Mario. Considering 40 years now of the franchise. Was that a middle finger? Hold on, right there. Hold on. Beep, bing, bing. Hold on, right there. Alright, that's probably the most innocent version Nintendo found on the dark webs. What is it? What's the number? Rule 34 or something like that? That's the most innocent version of Princess Peach being in the Tanuki suit they could find on the internet to post up here on the Nintendo Direct celebrating 40 years of Mario, a day before at least, and Catsuit Mario. Because, motherfuckers be drawing shit up crazy about Peach. And any kind of cosplay they can imagine her in, position her in, better yet said. This one grabbed my attention. This is some really poor rendering of Mario. I'm guessing he's either throwing up the one finger, the one index finger you throw up to be like, I'm number one, or I'm here first, whatever. Well, I think Sonic used to do that, right? Or he still does, like the one finger up like that. But horribly rendered and drawn. I wish I could draw that good, actually, no lying. It looks like a middle finger. I'm getting flipped off by Mario on his 40th anniversary. Like, I'm 40, bitch. Ha wahoo. But I like this, though. Cute little intro. Hand-drawn shit. Okay, there you go. Official logo action.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow,
Okay.
September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology.
My favorite, Mario 64. Another favorite of mine,
Mario has
3D
taken on many
World.
different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
Yes, I plan to
There
visit.
are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And
Oh, man.
we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation.
3 months later?
But we hope those visiting will check it out.
But what are they doing at the museum? Listen, I appreciate the fact there's a Nintendo museum for the history of Nintendo, Mario, the franchise and shit. But if they're only starting a light show to commemorate 40 years of Mario in December of the year when he turns 40, 3 months after the fact of when it happens, why not do it in time? I mean, I guess maybe because what? They figured, well, maybe they know a thing that I don't know. Maybe Japan tourism goes up towards the holidays as far as like December's concerned, so maybe they figured that out. But that's, come on, son. You could be doing that shit from like now, literally today. Officially today, September 12th, Friday, my birthday, by the way, at the Nintendo Museum of fucking History. We're going to start the light show to commemorate 40 years of Mario and shit. The franchise that made us, who we are today. Thanks to fucking Mario, we kept the lights on, even though he's a plumber, he's not an electrician. Wink, wink, ha ha, hoo hoo. You could have been doing that. But it seems like maybe to wait until December where tourism is at a high, I'm assuming maybe in Japan. Perhaps, I don't know. I haven't been yet. They start then. But 3 months after, and Nintendo always does this shit. Now I'm just hoping now that we get some sort of announcement for a nice little logo for the 40th anniversary action. We get something decent as far as like something to really commemorate, honor Mario and his contributions to the genre, to the industry, if anything. Let's see what goes on. Bad Miyamoto-san. You should know better. All right? The fucking movie, the first Mario movie, should have been out on the 35th anniversary. This sequel, upcoming, announced in 2026, should have been coming out now. Today, if anything. 40 years since the goddamn franchise. Please. Lazy Miyamoto.
Earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
Still gotta visit. Planning to, I swear to God. I'm gonna make it there.
Is more news about Kyoto.
But if I heard correctly, is that the third park they're excuse me, is that the third Nintendo World park they're opening? God, that seems greedy. Because if you got two already, wherever the fuck they are. Oh, right, Japan, Cali. Okay, so now, never mind. Scratch that. Right, the first one was Japan. Then you got Cali and Hollywood. And then now they're going to be opening Orlando soon enough, which Orlando is closer to me. Hopefully in springtime I got the whip and I could drive down there. If anything, make it a road trip, me and the wife. Why not? Selfishly indulge for what I want to do, but hey, at least she gets to ride shotgun.
We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since it's in
Is Mario running a marathon?
1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years.
Literally.
Everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners.
Woohoo!
This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity?
Oh, that is so cool. Imagine the one marathon I'd actually want to run in my life.
Spring. Please take a look at this.
Trailer? Mario 2 movie trailer? Oh! Yes! Let's see how it looks. What's going on here? What are you doing to us? What are you going to give us, boy? This is still my boy Chris Pratt, which I wasn't too mad at with the job he did with the voice. Nice to go for action, finally. No, Monty Mole, I think, right? That's his name? I forget. He's got a hat. Cheaps. Oh, like, yeah, right. We did get butterflies in Mario 64. The ones you used to punch and they turn into, like, bombs if you punch them, like, enough times. Mushroom Kingdom, of course. We know that. Peach's Castle. Galaxy. Oh, no. Oh, man. Whoever fucking guessed it was going to be Super Mario World. Mad.
The new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
All right.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san from Illumination.
Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th
Meledandri.
an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world.
Nice.
From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters,
Nice rehearsed speech.
and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture.
Oh, yeah.
All of us at Illumination feel
Oh,
so
yeah.
fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies.
AK, thank you, Mario, for bringing us $1 billion. So let's continue the success. Let's make it $2 billion this time. Wahoo!
This next
All the way to the bank.
film holds
Wahoo!
surprises for fans of every Mario era.
Mm-hmm.
Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the
Whore in the
extraordinary
bath.
team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as
Of course, obviously.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach.
Obviously, don't look too bad right there in that pic.
Charlie Day as Luigi.
I liked him. He was good.
Jack Black as as Bowser,
Obviously.
Keegan Michael Key as Toad,
Yeah.
and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
I can't believe he was
And
Kamek.
as we continue to
That's so
make
crazy he was
progress in the
Kamek.
Super
Pulled it off real
Mario
well.
Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
How near is that future, goddamn you?
Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it.
Oh, you better
It's
be,
a movie
motherfucker.
worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a
Yeah.
little longer for its release. While you're waiting,
Yeah,
I have something
yeah.
I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
I'm looking, asshole. That's why I'm watching the direct. We are. I was good. Let's see, boy. Show me, boy. Of course they would. Finally, Galaxy 2 on the Switch in a bundle pack. You gotta buy that separately aside from the 3D All-Stars, whatever collection shit they had going on. To commemorate the movie coming out in time, finally. It could have been Galaxy 3. I never played either one. I have the 3D All-Stars thingy with the Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy 1. Never touched Galaxy 1, ever. Not on the Wii, not in that pack, nothing. So maybe just in time for the movie when it comes out next year, I'll finally indulge in 1 and 2. 1-2 step. Hello, Sierra. So yeah, I'll probably indulge. Why not? It'll be good. I've heard and seen, well, I've heard. I've seen streams, I've seen people play it. I've heard, nothing but good things for it. But, the awkward Wii controls and shit, I never had a Wii anyway, so let's see what happens there. I'm looking forward to it, though. All right, fuck it. That's something. In time for the movie, it'll be cool once I get my hands on it, too, as well. And probably it'll be like, if it's just those two, knowing Nintendo, it's probably going to be $60. Price of a brand new game. I'll just hope HD upgrades, touch up the graphics, controller, redo for those that play with, controller, not sticks in each hand. What's the damage? How much we looking at? Come on. Rosalina, mommy, we get it. Yeah. Bust that book open. I'm gonna bust you open. Yeah. Huh? Those we will meet on the next journey. Hello. Motherfuckers, you could have done that 3D All-Stars the first time around. October 2nd. Galaxy 1 and 2. Motherfuckers, you could have done that shit. All right, the new Rosalina amiibo. Okay.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's
Dirty
title.
motherfuckers.
Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi. Hey.
Shut up.
For Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
See right there? That little thing he's doing. Look, I appreciate Miyamoto, all his contributions and all the shit he's done for Nintendo. Nintendo being a thing, period. Social entertainment. I get it. But this right here symbolizes the stack of bread he wants to get like first day sales with the Galaxy 1 and 2 bundle that a lot of us are going to be purchasing. I'm guilty too. October 2nd. To get our hands on, because again, I never played Galaxy 1 and 2. I never touched it on the 3D All-Stars thing we got however many years ago. First time around now. As I continue to watch to see if they reveal the price, but god damn it, that's how much he wants to make. That's the fat a stack he wants to make first day sales for the re-release of Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Switch 2 now. Greedy. You could have been gave us Galaxy 2 on that 3D All-Stars thingamajig you gave that's not even for sale anymore. And watch this be a limited time release too. Well, let's continue to watch. Watch.
Hi. Hey. Hello, everyone.
Hi,
I'm
motherfucker.
Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games. And we've also added new pages.
Ooh,
You're
new
looking forward to
pages.
that as well. In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Of course it will.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please check that out.
Son of a bitch. A lot of you that played Galaxy 1 and 2 out there, feel free to chime in, let me know what I'm missing out on. But if you get announced from the company itself that made the goddamn first two games, right, that they're adding new pages in the game to the storybook they created in the game, which takes time to develop, art, render, draw, upload, whatever the fuck you do in game development. Shout out to the game developers out there. I don't know what you got to go through, guys, gals, however you identify. I'm sure it's a lot to add new shit to old existing content, to upgrade and make it look pretty for years later after the fact it's being re-released. You can't do that in real life and reproduce these new storybook pages into the real life version, the IRL version of the book you want to present to us as something you can tangibly own. And do us that solid. Oh, we can only do it in the game, but in real life we're way too lazy. We just want to actually count the fucking greenbacks we're going to make off of this real life replica of the fucking storybook you see in the game. But no. You don't get the new pages. You only get the ones that came with the game originally. And watch, they're going to re-release the shit afterwards with the new pages years after the fact, so that when you buy this original one with the original storybook pages, it's going to be rendered useless when they re-release it with the brand new fucking pages. Oh, it's been 5 years since we re-released the new storybook content, so yeah, here we go with a new version of it, so that way you got to buy it all over again. I swear I am getting a little ticked off with the fucking the greediness on display, but a lot of us are going to buy into it. I'm not going to buy that, though. I'm still strongly now reconsidering, if anything, Galaxy 1 and 2.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario
You have to
titles
remind
are
us what the
also
fuck's available.
on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
How about some new shit coming out for the anniversary of the fucking franchise that started it all? Instead of telling us what games are available to play right now. Did we have tennis already?
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
Didn't we have tennis already?
Mario Tennis Fever. Use
No, we had
toasters,
soccer.
slices, lobs,
People wanted
and other
baseball.
familiar shots.
I can swear we had tennis
Now you
not
can
too long
also
ago.
slide and use other fancy footwork with new
Correct me if I'm
defensive
wrong. I
maneuvers.
could swear we had tennis recently. They's
And
looking good.
swing into action with new equipment called
Fever rackets.
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot.
Unleash on Bowser. Bowser wishes Peach would unload on her.
The ice racket.
On him.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket.
Okay, so far I'm
With the shadow racket.
I'm not tempted enough to buy, but I'm like, my interest is piqued.
Playable characters, the most in series
How many?
history to find your own strategy. The most in with their own abilities.
How many?
Pair them with 38 playable characters.
Ooh,
the
38.
Most in series history to find your own strategy.
Ain't that like 3 times the number of characters you got in whatever the soccer one was that everybody hated because there were like no characters, nothing to do really beyond like a couple of games. You couldn't even connect like more than a couple of switches to each other to play multiplayer. All right, that's good. 38 players, shit, too shy of 40, and maybe if it gets DLC, 40 even.
Let's see.
Oh, but they're gonna do what they did with Mario Kart World. I'm not saying it's lazy as in like bad, you know, what do you call it? Clones like they did with Mario Kart 8? No, they actually did that with World, right? A bunch of clones are just like, not even clones, but like, what do you call it? Just Mario one costume, Mario another costume, and that other costume counts as a character. But then they also got the baddies that no one gives a shit about, and maybe some characters here and there plucked randomly, like Moo Moo Metal's cow, and then like my favorite crab. Maybe they'll be in there. Who knows? I don't know.
See the game modes being served.
I want a demo before I make any judgments,
Flower provides
any decisions.
riveting commentary in tournament mode.
Oh no, not the fucking flower.
Top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room.
Okay.
Or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience
Joy-Con 2?
in swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's adventure mode.
In adventure mode, I think what they wanted so much in the golf one, right?
Will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Interesting.
Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
Valentine's Day or 2 days before? I can never remember.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
Demo, please.
It features familiar tennis
Demo,
games
please. I
like
want to try it out.
its latest entry are
See how it
Fever
feels.
Shots, which change
If it's
depending
worth a
on your
full-on
racket.
purchase.
There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
We're here to watch, dummy. Mario Wonder. DLC shit. Upgrades.
What'll it be?
Wow!
Of course, Nintendo Switch 2
Multiplayer
edition.
Mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario
weren't gonna miss
Brothers
out on this
Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park.
What?
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out.
Yeah, I don't know. This game wasn't doing it for me as far as like
Try to survive.
incentivizing enough to want to give it a try.
At the end loses.
Run and hide and tag.
Not for me.
If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
I forget if there's a demo or something. Maybe I'll indulge and give it a try, but I'm not really like,
Pass the bob-omb to each other
I
so
don't know.
it doesn't explode before you
I guess you could say
reach the goal.
interested enough.
Work together
Because I had
to
enough of
get to
those
the goal.
new Super Mario
Place
Bros.
donut blocks while your
series.
friends
Like
run
I
across
played it
them.
enough, and this is just like a really clean version of that to me, at least. I don't know.
Jump to the beat.
I want a 3D shit. I want fully,
Jump in time,
you know,
then the
engaging
red will
all
rise.
angles type
Jump
shit.
in
Pause.
sync. Then 1, 2, 3, jump. Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
All right, so bonus map shit, little mini game shit, I guess, multiplayer encouraged shit. Okay, we get it.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well.
Like what?
Look forward to more on that in the future.
Of course, in the future.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus meet up in Bella Bell Park launches on
In the
Nintendo Switch
spring.
2 next spring.
All right, we'll go for the Mario Wonder fans. Cool.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name
The only real hype I
implies,
got out of that shit is
Bella
seeing
Bell Park
Elephant
has more
Peach.
multiplayer options to enjoy.
Big, fat,
It also adds other new
heavily
content, so stay tuned
involved in diabetes, potentially Peach.
about these chatty characters.
Ugh,
Is it something I said?
these fucks.
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
That's cute. Oh God, I'd rip the voice box out of it.
Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more
God, shit. I hated these motherfuckers. Even just watching people doing the stream of the shit, I hated hearing these chatty ass motherfuckers. That is fucking cute though. But I see there's clearly a button you can press to make it talk. My wife might like that. My girlfriend or my wife. Shh. But that's cute though. But then I'd have to remove the button so I can never fucking talk. Because knowing Nintendo's going to give it like 10, 15 phrases if we're lucky. And they're going to be on repeat with the same 3 or 4 most likely. No algorithm to like really spicing things up. Or like, it'd be cool if that thing was on sale itself. Well, obviously on sale. It'd be cool if that thing came with like, let's say, I don't know how many phrases it had in Mario Wonder. But like 20 phrases. And then with the DLC, when that comes out for the game itself, you could download or update the shit somehow, if it connects at all to the internet, to have like 15 more phrases. And on the random whim, you feel like pressing the button and like, hey, it's me, a chatty fucking flower. It can have something new to say, you know, while the charm is there for like a day or two at most. I don't know. It is very cute, I'll admit. I would cop because of how cute it looks. Of course, spring 2026, spring flower season, why not? But I'm never touching that button. I don't want to hear it fucking chat, not once. My wife will probably do it just to annoy me, but who knows? Let's see, maybe. Oh, Lord.
fun.
Consumerism.
Planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Brother, we got a little tease, a little mini itty bitty just a tip trailer for the Mario 2 movie, which I get. It's not coming out till sometime next year. I forget when exactly, like May or something like that. 2026. Okay, I get it. We got the Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 pack that's coming out in a month, just under a month from now, October. Which, of course, is going to be like $50-something, $60 probably, if anything. The biggest, the stupidest part of it all, to me at least, the Galaxy Storybook, the real-life version of it, the tangible, holding your hands, read to your kids version of it, and pass along the legacy of Mario Galaxy to your little ones, right? Before they start to play eventually in the Galaxy 1 and 2. When they re-release it, for them when they're old enough to buy into the consumerism of it all, you can include the new pages you're adding to the game to the real-life book. God forbid you want to sell the book all in itself with the original storybook pages and the new storybook pages you made exclusively for the game. I don't understand how that works. It's much harder to upload all that shit into a new game than it is to actually write it out and draw it out. God forbid you want to hire artists to do that shit for the real-life book. And now on top of that, a talking flower, and of course a Nintendo Switch 2 version of Mario Wonder, of all things, with like a Bella Bell, chatty ass fucking flower, more of that park DLC shit coming out in the spring too. Which, let's see if it's fucking no, if it's a Nintendo Switch 2 version, you only get that if you buy the Nintendo Switch 2 version. But if you don't, you have to upgrade. It's probably going to be at a cost to get the extra shit. What now? Yeah, you see that handout right there? You see that fucking handout? That's them. Basically, he's being polite enough to not put the other hand right there and be like, yeah, right here. Right here? That's where you put all the fucking cash. For all the shit we gave you up until now for the 40th anniversary, which has been pathetic up until now. Oh, and let's not forget, of course, the new Mario Tennis game, which isn't even out now. The day is tomorrow, September 13th, the 40th anniversary, and there's nothing available for that day of. There's nothing available. I'm dying to see now what the fuck they got as the fucking bow on top for the 40th anniversary of Mario. What you got? Huh? What's the last part of it?
One day,
Yoshi's not Mario.
Yoshi and his friends live. A talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Mr. E.
Looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures.
Mr. Dork. Mr. fucking Geek.
But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi...
A book that can't look within itself. Is that not the irony of life? Mr. E, what are you fucking good for? He's been doing E. That's why he can't see within himself. The contents within the confines of his body. His literal body. His body of work.
He jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it.
Yoshi's a
and they'll
babysitter.
bloom.
Wait, wasn't that an enemy?
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
But they were enemies, weren't they?
Will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air.
Okay.
Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like
That's its own
dandelions
fault.
Can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
What is this, environmentalist Yoshi?
It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
Yoshi the botanist?
A page-turning adventure awaits.
Oh, you know what? This is fucking... Oh, man. I know I'm fucking grumpy right now, if anything. It's my birthday. It's early. And I want to stream, of course. Fucking Nintendo Direct, of all things, to react live to it. That's the whole purpose of Nintendo, genuinely to react. But genuinely, this is pissing me off. Because now, of all things, while the animation looks fucking crisp and solid, it can't be the stream in question causing the frame rate to look like absolute shit or chop, 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 the way it does right now. They're going to purposely give us the game that way so that because I'm sure the Nintendo Switch magically all of a sudden can't handle this game, they're going to disguise it by being like, you know what, they'll never tell the difference, let's just make the frame rate absolute dog shit. And present it to them that way and be like, oh my god, the animation style is supposed to be... Yeah. Sneaky.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book.
Yoshi the fucking
launches on
vegan.
Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Or what's supposed to be like what do you call it, stop motion or whatever it's called, stop motion shit, whatever. I don't fucking know. This is like Yoshi ain't Mario. I get it, he's part of the Mario franchise, he's a Mario character within the franchise and shit, but where's the new Mario besides the Switch 2 version of fucking Mario Wonder, a game that's already fucking been past its time?
Game starring Yoshi is on the way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Wow, pathetic.
In addition to the game,
I know there's a whole rest of the Direct, we're gonna go through it, but that segment alone, all the shit we got for fucking the 40th anniversary celebration of the franchise, the character, the man, the mustache, the major company, as big and as lively as it is today, to have the nerve to be like hidden within the Direct, hand out like this, meaning money, money, money. Miyamoto, of course, making this with his hands, meaning this is all the cash I want from you suckers. Once we drop Galaxy 1 and 2 on your ass to finally play on the Switch 2, which we couldn't give you Galaxy 2 as a tail-end bonus of fucking the 3D All-Stars thing years ago. Remember that shit? Limited edition, you can't even buy it no more physically. You got to go on eBay to get it. Yeah, this is all the cash I want. This is the stack of cash. I want it this fat on the day of release, when that re-releases and shit. This is all we get. No new Mario game. Okay, great. A blue ball teasing ass trailer for the Mario 2 movie. Fantastic. We knew that was coming out already. It's been being worked on. But nothing just substantial enough to hold us over. New Mario, it could have been a new game of some sorts. Everybody mad right now when they predicted, they're going to re-release all the new Super Mario Bros. Side-scroller motherfuckers in one pack to play all at once and shit. The most insulting part, I think, is, this is me speaking, of course. You disagree, feel free to. It's no problem. But I think the most insulting part is all this shit is shit to come that's just been announced a day before the anniversary of Mario itself, the franchise that made the company. Nintendo is able to stand on business, 10 toes down, deep in the sand, dirt, whatever fucking, surface material they're standing on in Japan where, the headquarters is at, to be able to charge you for what they got coming up, and that is not available right now, the day before or the day of the 40th anniversary of the franchise. Everything's coming out in the spring. Everything's for you to fucking buy and look in anticipation to buy ahead of time. Even the fucking museum they got going on there. Who asked for a Nintendo museum? It's cool. It's awesome. It's in Japan, of course. Who asked for it? Okay, they made it. Great. Supposedly, I overheard from what I seen little bits of it. It's cool. But even them, they couldn't say, as of today, Friday, the day before the fucking anniversary, hey, here we go with a brand new light show, display, 40 years of Mario. You come as of today starting, you get a new lanyard that shows like a commemorative 40th anniversary of Mario shit, only until next September, which, funny enough, they got that ready for the day of. But the light show, the display, all the bullshit they got going on for Mario to celebrate 40 years of the franchise that made you guys again, that it kept you in business again, that made you from a fucking almost nothing company that was originally a trading card game company, whatever the fuck they were at first, company, to what they are now, the franchise of gaming. They don't even have that ready. December is when they're going to have a light show ready to commemorate 40 years of fucking Mario. This is insulting. What the fuck is that about?
Games coming in the future. The new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay. We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Seriously, they had so many things. I get it. Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I'm still intending to finish and still haven't finished yet. Donkey Kong Bonanza, that just came out. That's practically Mario Odyssey 2 unofficially, or the prequel, however you want to fucking order it. Okay. We weren't going to get a new Odyssey 2, most likely. It would have been a nice surprise. I think so. At least a teaser trailer coming in 2027. We're working on it right now. Something like that. I think so. Call me crazy. A brand new Mario game wouldn't have been out of question. But no, the most we get Mario-wise that we can play tangibly right now, or looking forward to at least, is, hey, by the way, guys, remember that Mario Wonder game? We got a Nintendo Switch 2 version coming out soon, so look forward to that one. Of course, this is where it counts most, in the palm of our grubby fucking hands, which is all we want. We want that money as a result, right? Not even a fucking game ready. They couldn't even get the fucking tennis game ready. Like today, or download it next week, or something like that. Well, what are we celebrating? What are we commemorating in 40 years of? Fucking nothing? Oh yeah, you know better than anybody else. We don't need to remind them to take out the 40th anniversary coming up of Mario. They know this already. They're looking forward to it because, of course, that means more of this shit. Money, money, money in their palms, or the fat stacks of cash they want for the re-release of Galaxy 1 and 2, or that bullshit-ass storybook that you're going to be able to hold in your hands from the Galaxy franchise. But no, you don't get the new pages that were implemented into the game itself, the re-release. No, you're going to get the storybook as is, as it was, without the new storybook pages. But why? Why wouldn't you include it? Because we don't fucking feel like it. We just want the cash, all right? Eventually, to re-release that book again in like 5-10 years down the road from now with the new pages, and then we'll add some more pages some way, somehow. Some other way of fucking you out of fucking some more money, right? It's crazy. How do you not have anything new Mario-wise to celebrate the 40th anniversary ready to go the day of, or the day before in this case, the anniversary itself. Everything is spring 2026. Everything is a new movie coming out next year sometime soon. Everything is, even the fucking Mario Wonder shit. That could have been a surprise release drop today. Nintendo Switch 2 version, physical, digital version to download, available today after the Direct with the new DLC bullshit content they got going, and then leave the flower, the talking flower, for spring 2026. Oddly enough, because spring flowers reborn and shit like Christ, whatever. They could have done that at least. That's easy. They had the game just released 2 years ago, something like that, not even. Re-release it, bump it up to fucking Switch 2 capability and graphics and or frame rates and shit. That's it. Okay, hold off the tennis game until fucking springtime. That makes sense. Galaxy 1 and 2, we get it in a month. I don't know why October. It could have been ready today. That could have been a surprise release drop today, if anything. Oh, no, but they had to announce it to build up anticipation so that they get the funds from you enough to know, I'm marking it on my calendar. In less than a month from now, which makes no fucking difference from today, surprise release drop. Galaxy 1 and 2 available. Yay, I get to go to the store. I get to order it online. I get to fucking have it shipped to me. I get to digitally purchase it from the eShop, of course. Nothing. Not even that shit. Old games that exist. You got ready to fucking go like that. Ship out the door like that. You don't have them ready. I don't understand this shit. I really don't. That's the frustrating part. Because, I want to indulge in the shit they got to commemorate. But I want to know also, hey, day before the anniversary, it's available now. Surprise drop. Why not? Shadow drop, however they call it. One or the other. They got it available. Oh, let's celebrate 40 years, with, I don't know. Here's a 40th anniversary commemorative NES cartridge of Mario, where it all started, Mario Bros. 1 and shit. Something like that. A gold cartridge edition that will limited time only release, something like that. I bet you go to fucking the store. What is it, San Francisco now, and of course, OG New York one. They got shirts that say 40th anniversary of Mario with the official logo now. We're only getting released and revealed the day before. Come on. And it's, of course, get it out the way. First part of Direct. They don't fucking care. We just want them to buy this shit, of course. That's it. But we're going to do the bare bones fucking minimum, dry bones minimum to commemorate the 40th anniversary. Asshole.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica.
And here's the part where we get shit like the farming simulators, the JRPGs that no one's fucking heard of besides nerds. No offense, of course. If you know the franchises, I don't, to be honest, but whatever.
In this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure.
Oh, wow.
Through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo, or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Stormhearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability.
I mean, what do you call it? Like the cell shading does look cool. I'll admit that.
Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo.
Oh, wow.
Switch
That's
system
available today. Later today, excuse me, but today.
The wilderness is calling.
Not the franchise that fucking made you. Not one thing that you offered up to us to buy, of course. That's your whole intent for us to buy is ready today. But everything else that no one gives a fuck about, that's available today. This ain't even like proper foreplay to what's coming out in the spring. Everything's coming out in the spring. It ain't even sucking on the tip or playing with the balls. This is like barely tickling the balls. No, this ain't even none of that shit. Like actual tangible foreplay. This is like fucking sending a nude pic. Not even fully nude. Like you start messing with a girl and she feels comfortable to start sending you like a really low cut cleavage all out but no nipple selfie. That's about it. You gotta wait till way later on to unravel the rest of the package. Bullshit.
Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian.
Storm Lancers is fucking ready today. later today. Excuse me.
in Outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But
Cute doggy.
don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack.
Whoa.
So use your tools, weapons,
This is
and
Minecraft-esque.
wits to make it out in one piece.
Just better graphics.
As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops. Enjoy festivals.
This is like a
and
better
talk with
looking
visitors.
Minecraft,
Some of them
loosely
might even
inspired
decide
by
to live
Animal
here.
Crossing, I guess.
Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as
Dinkum.
a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available.
Wait a second. I could swear a majority of this shit is their version of Minecraft because it looks a lot like Minecraft with the squared off almost everything mixed in with the cutesy style of Animal Crossing, which I'm not into Animal Crossing, but it reminds me so much of both, kind of just smash cut together so that Nintendo can make their own version of Minecraft mixed in with Animal Crossing, and it's a system exclusive, console exclusive, excuse me, to the point where, Dinkum. I hate that name. If they're so heavy on the back of, what's that game? Power World, right? Copying Pokemon. It's basically Pokemon with guns. I know there's much more to it, but you know what I mean. Riding their backs. Isn't this Nintendo pretty much copying Minecraft and just being like, oh, let's cute it up a little bit with some Animal Crossing-esque looking ass models. So they're not saying we're literally copying, Microsoft's homework. I'll admit it looks cute, but it's like a cute looking Minecraft, a not so rough looking Minecraft.
Bustling town. Visit shops.
And of course, like Animal Crossing.
Enjoy festivals and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here.
Yeah, I want to fucking buy a game to talk to the characters. That's all I want to do and convince them to move into my little town.
Online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system.
Dinkum? How about
November
dunk it
5th.
in the trash?
Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today.
Pre-orders available today. A demo available today. Today on Mario's anniversary, 40th anniversary. No, we can't get that for a new Mario game at all. No. The tennis shit. The Mario tennis bullshit in the spring 2026. We couldn't even get a demo of that. Like, dip our fucking toes in. No. God forbid. But yeah, a fucking demo of Dinkum. Available later today, fucking Stormlances. What the fuck's going on here?
Hey, on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Pop-U-Com. Team up
What are
with
these
your online in
names?
this multiplayer
Pop-U-Com?
only game.
Isn't
On this
Pop-U-Com?
planet,
Ah.
color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors.
What is
so
happening
you can
here?
Swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
I'll admit this looks cool.
Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety
Watch this
of
have a
challenges
demo
together.
available later today,
A
of course.
colorful co-op
Pre-order
adventure
later today, of
awaits
course.
in
Or,
Pop-U-Com, launching on Nintendo
okay,
Switch
at least this ain't
holiday.
immediately available. Holidays 2025. Phew. Not even within the same year.
On this
None of the
small
Mario
island
shit's available within the
floating in
same
sea
year of the
are
anniversary.
Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in
When
the
is the
Tamagotchi
game
life
coming
living the
out?
dream game.
Talking through a voice box ass motherfucker. When is the game
You're in
coming
charge of this island.
out?
you can create me characters of anyone
Sus,
you'd
looks like a
living
cat.
here.
Cut your bangs.
Base them on a friend,
Grow up.
a family member,
Grow down.
or even yourself.
Dork.
Once you've chosen their personality,
I don't look like that.
and
What the
voice,
fuck?
My name is Anne.
Your me is
My name
good
is
to go.
I
Anne.
can't wait
You just start living here.
The me characters you create.
I can't wait to
will
start
enjoy
living
their life
here.
However they see fit.
I gotta hear that.
Will enjoy
can't wait to start
voice.
My name is Anne.
Your
My name
me
is
is
Anne.
good to go.
I can't wait to start living here. I can't wait to start living here. And it's such a mismatch with the fucking voice, too. Too much fucking mouth action to compare to that voice, that unenthusiastic. I can't wait to start living here.
My name is Anne.
Your
My name
me
is
is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here. Listen to that shit. Where's the depth?
Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your
My name is Anne. Where was the change? I mean, no woman's supposed to sound that deep anyway, but goddamn. Where was the change? It went from my name is Anne to my name is Anne. It's the same shit. Just to fucking build up to this moment right here.
is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
I can't wait to start living here. Jesus, even fucking the, what do you call it? ChatGPT, all the Geminis and all the fucking popular AIs sound way more lively than this shit right here. Yeah, I get it. People are fucking, edging to anticipate when this game comes out, and good for them. It does look cool, I'll admit, but this shit right here, come on now. Y'all could do better than that, Nintendo. Y'all can incorporate your little fucking Nintendo exclusive AI shit that makes it sound more enthusiastic than what the fuck we got here. I can't wait to start living here. Let me hear that again.
My name is Anne.
My name is
Me is
Anne.
good to go.
I can't wait to start living here. I can't wait to start living here. Who even talks like that? I can't wait to live here. It's going to be fun to start living here. Who fucking says I can't wait to start living here? All right, maybe some fucking transplants or something that moved to Brooklyn or something. I can't wait to start living here.
My name is Anne.
Your
My name is
me
Anne. And she looks like a fucking transplant that would move to Brooklyn from random fucking anywhere USA. She definitely looks the part.
good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
Yeah, but Ann, we're gonna fucking bump your rent up from almost nothing living on the farm to like $4,000 a fucking month just to live in a shoe box, hole in the wall ass looking apartment in Dumbo, Brooklyn. What do you say to that, man?
My name is Anne.
Your me
Okay, we get it. You fill out the application. Your credit's been approved and shit. Thanks to your parents, by the way. You're too young to have a credit score yourself. But let's see what else. Ann, are you looking forward to living here by any
is good
chance?
to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
At $4,000 a month, are you sure about that, Ann? Really?
My name is Anne.
Your
Okay, you're gonna be not too far removed from the hood in Brooklyn, but you're gonna be paying still. You know what? You get the nice face discount. We're gonna bump you up to $4,500 a month, and no hot water during the day.
me is good to
What do you say to all that, Ann? You transplant ass bitch.
go.
I can't wait to start living here.
Exactly, you dumb bitch. Got one. Hey fellas, ring up another fucking one. Like a bull in the farm. Bring her in. She's ready.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island
Crazy.
life however they see fit.
Yeah, no old woman's moving
Wonder
like
what's
that.
up.
I'm so hungry.
Please feed
Food for thought.
I'm so hungry. Please feed me.
Enjoy.
Yeah, that's what you get to moving to fucking Dumbo, paying $5,000 a month for a fucking nothing ass apartment. I'm so hungry. Please feed me. Yeah, then they'll fucking go on food stamps, conveniently enough. I'm a starving artist. Please feed me.
Looks like that hit the spot.
Look at her. Look at those cheekbones. Of course she fucking like a thing of lettuce.
This me looks
You got the fucking hobo streamer over here, homeless streamer.
bored all by their lonesome. Someone
I'm going to lay in the street until someone actually pinches me from this dream, this nightmare. I live in this existence. Help me, please.
needs a pick-me-up.
With a grand B.
What'd she just say? Let's all agree to take a plan B. I can swear she said, let's all agree to take a plan B. And that livens up the one laying down in the fucking middle of the sidewalk to actually do something with their day. Let's group up to take a plan B. Isn't that a TikTok trend right now? Like taste testing like plan B pills or something?
Oh, blast.
Acquaintances, of course. That's what matters in life. Acquaintances, so you can create fucking content together and stream it on TikTok. Plan B, taste test. Ow.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. Really hit it off.
They're chasing each other to see who's going to be the first one to taste test the plan B. No, it's your turn, bitch. No, bitch, it's your turn. I did it last time. Fuck you. It's your turn. Take this fucking pill. No.
This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Me news?
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Oh my goodness, the fucking struggles to even put voices together in the game. Nintendo, please, you're capable of more. You got the budget, you got the funds to do more. What the fuck is this?
This just in, following previous reports of a 2026 release date.
Push back.
Now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living
The
the
Dream.
Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Oh god. The struggle to even make it sound convincing enough to make you want to maybe consider buying it. Coming out in spring 2026.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
Can't even commit to a specific date.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life.
Shut the fuck up.
Next up are
Idiot.
games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
What now?
Slash and clash.
What you got
in
first?
these
Come on.
Games. Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat.
Okay, they are getting the
classics.
collection. Okay.
This
Well, it's
compilation
cool.
features
Something.
multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s.
Well, you would hope the Switch 2 is capable of fucking playing these games. It ain't like super hardware stressing and nothing like that. You would think.
Including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight.
Oh no, you know what? This is news because I think they'd announced every other system except the Switch up until now, right? So, I get a chance to play if I'm that curious.
Your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global.
I was never into Mortal Kombat. Not because I'm like grossed out by blood, but just I was never good at it, so I just never bothered after like getting absolutely demolished in real life when Mortal Kombat 2, the arcade game, came out back when. So yeah, I just never bothered since then. I knew I sucked, so I just said I tapped out.
With added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators.
You could just put that up on YouTube. Why the fuck do we need to own that shit?
When Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches
Of course. Digital only, October 30th, and then the physical version only as of December 12th.
digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
So even if I had any interest in playing that shit, which I kind of sort of do, I'll be honest, just for MK Mythologies, the Sub-Zero solo game, just to see how bad it plays, I'd have to wait to own the physical version until December. Otherwise, I can get it digitally end of October, which is like, no thanks.
Experience the
Yeah, I'm
first
not
game in the
incentivized
Final
enough.
Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
I was never into Final Fantasy. 7 does look fucking cool, the remake.
A former member of Shinra
I played the demo on the
Soldier
PS5. I could not beat the first boss, so
He's working as a mercenary.
that's as much as I'll ever
Legendary
play
hero
Final
Sephiroth,
Fantasy VII,
who
unfortunately.
supposedly died on a past mission
I know I'm missing
7
out.
years.
supposedly, but that's all right.
The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake
Tifa looks fucking
Intergrade
good, though.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
And pre-orders
January
available
22nd.
today. Oddly enough. Ha
Save
ha.
the world from malicious machines in this action
Linked.
roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources.
Listen,
and
brother,
create a place
if
for
we
others
bought
to
the
call
Switch
home.
2,
Then
like a lot of us did,
customize your weapon
we don't
classes,
want to play
unlock
these,
powerful
like,
abilities.
overhead
You
view
can
ass
also catch
games.
fish,
We want
harvest
3D
crops,
shit.
and craft
Interactive
items between
shit.
missions.
Shit the system's
Online,
supposed to
you
fucking
can
handle
team
at
up
this
with
point.
friends in co-op or via game share.
Am I
Mouse
wrong? I
controls
don't
are
know.
also supported
It's
on
crazy.
Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Bro, I'm not saying every fucking game has to be, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Of course not. But realistically speaking, come on. We got the system, brand new fucking hardware that you pushed on us so fucking hard. Of course, we have the choice to buy or not. But if we're indulging in a new system, why are we getting more games that are like Bonanza, 3D versions of whichever franchise they got on hand to make something out of? Something like that. I don't know.
2 and
And look, this fucking nothing game I'm sure no one was looking forward to, I think at least. I can't speak for everyone, obviously, but come on. Who realistically was looking forward to Linked? Banner of the Spark, available later today. And mind you, the anniversary of the franchise, the game that made this fucking company even exist till today, pays the bills, gets them paid enough to keep the lights on. The lights on for various establishments. They got the headquarters, the museums, Seattle, all that shit, right? Nintendo store in New York and San Francisco and shit. All those lights are on thanks to Mario. Nothing Mario-wise available today or in time for tomorrow. They couldn't be bothered to do, Mario 35 like they did the last anniversary. They couldn't be bothered to do anything significant or substantial in time for either today the 12th, the day before the anniversary, or the day of the anniversary itself, September 13th. 40 years since the franchise. They couldn't give us anything Mario related. Not one fucking thing. But no, they know how to do this all the time. Galaxy 1 and 2 re-release. Hey, in our hands. It's going to be in your hands October 2nd, both games finally, but in our hands is this shit. No, sorry, Miyamoto did this for Galaxy 1 and 2. That is the stack of cash he's expecting upon the day of release. Once it comes out for you to own, that's as much cash as he wants. That thick the stack. He wants it like this. Not even like this, like this. So he can hold it like this and squeeze it together so he can squeeze out every fucking last red penny out of you. Or whatever your currency is, depending on where you're located geographically. All that out of you for Galaxy 1 and 2. And then the other guy does this when it comes time for fucking the money they want in the palm of their hands. For when they release nothing as of today. Everything Mario-wise that's brand new, coming out spring 2026. Even the light show they're doing at the museum for Nintendo, all that shit in Japan. Home base, headquarters, their home country. They can't even be bothered to have nothing ready on the day of. No, the light show is only as of December 2026. But Linked Banner of the Spark is available later today.
Nintendo Switch later today.
Super Giant Games, another fucking animated some sort game that no one fucking wanted, no one expected. Might be good, might be bad, who knows?
Princess of the underworld. It would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us,
Against us.
and war has come to Mount Olympus.
It's kind of hot, even with the one eye only.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Animation to build up a game that looks absolutely nothing like this too. Probably. For what?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Yeah. Both of what exactly, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Who the fuck knows?
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Oh, God, come on. Seriously?
Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time.
Is this all the Switch 2 is capable of?
Weapons of night,
I can
sister
barely
blade,
see the character.
The moonstone axe, the witch's staff, and more. Cast a binding
A
circle
smoother
to
frame
ensnare
rate
your
for
enemies
a
and
very
gain
tiny
the upper
ass
hand.
character.
Along
Just
the
so
way,
the Switch 2 can have some
gods of
fucking
Olympus will grant you
room to
new
breathe
skills
enough.
and abilities.
And not overheat or sound like a jet engine when it's in the middle of gameplay.
Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action at up to 120 frames per second in
Of course,
TV mode.
this can go 120
Hades
frames per
2
second.
Launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures right in.
Oh, yeah, this ain't even available either today, huh?
The Kirby
Not like I was gonna
Air
buy it,
Riders
but the
game
fucking
is
amiibo
coming
for
soon,
Kirby
and
Air
two new
Riders.
Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players will level up as
I'll
they
admit,
compete,
game does
and
look
their
good,
machine's
clean and
proficiency
shit, of
level
course.
will also increase.
But, not for me.
Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just
Making it
in the
like a little
game,
too
you can
complex
choose your
to
rider and
even
machine.
manipulate this shit, from what I've
Also
seen so far.
transferred over.
I'm definitely not gonna play it, though.
These two new
I'll be
Amiibo
skipping
will be
that one.
available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch.
All right,
Be
at
on
least
the
the same day of the
lookout
game
for even
releasing.
more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo
Of
updates
course, more
in the future.
amiibos. That's what we needed from Kirby.
A second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr.
A
Sakurai,
second one?
is also on the way.
Bro, the first one was like 45 minutes. What else do you need to fucking try to sell us on with this fucking game? And that's crazy. Even Kirby Air Riders are fucking, I'm sorry, a game that's not going to sell shit. A really select crowd is going to buy into that shit. It gets 2 fucking directs. I forget his name right now. They just said his name. I forget his name right now. 2 directs with the creator of the fucking thing. But we can't get a same-day release drop, shadow drop of nothing Mario for the anniversary of Mario. Nothing. I don't understand this shit. A second direct for Kirby Air Riders. And again, a game that's not going to fucking sell. Not because I hate Kirby. I love Kirby. One of my favorite characters. I always play as Kirby in Smash or wherever he's available as an option. Honestly, I just like him. Pause. But a nothing fucking game is going to sell absolutely nothing. Not enough people are incentivized to buy Kirby Air Riders. Not enough people play the fucking first one. Even I know that shit. And I didn't even have a GameCube, but I know that shit. Come on. I don't understand. A second direct. And there's the Hyrule Warriors thing. I'm vaguely interested enough to maybe try this out. Although I still haven't beaten Breath of the Wild, so maybe I should do that first. Age of Imprisonment.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule,
Raru.
and the
Raru.
queen,
Sonia.
She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War.
Where's
Take
Link
on
at?
hordes of enemies as you
Ah,
alongside
playing as Zelda.
allies. Like this brave Korok.
Those
Get
goddamn
familiar with
Koroks.
Your allies' abilities, so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat.
Okay.
Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
So,
Pair up with
this does look
nearby
cool,
allies to unleash mighty
but they made a
siege
whole
strikes.
separate game. Is it just because,
Depending on the pair,
for the sake of
siege
Zelda
strikes
starring in
can
her own
deal high
shit,
damage
and not
or
being
have a
directly
variety
related
of other
to,
effects.
The Legend of Zelda?
Invite a friend alongside
Or because this is what they
split
want to
screen
do with
co-op.
like Breath of the Wild, all these characters on the screen at the same
You
time,
can play together on 2 separate
but just make it
systems.
its own thing so it actually
Only one
run
player has
properly.
the game.
I don't know. I kind of feel like shouldn't this been a part of the Zelda franchise itself, like Breath of the Wild or especially Tears of the Kingdom? Because yes, there's a lot of game, a lot of land to cover within the games themselves, but wouldn't this be more appropriate for within the game itself instead of just separately as Hyrule Warriors? For the sake of giving Zelda her own shit to finally do, starring in whatever. And wouldn't it be better as Sheik? I don't know.
Uncover ancient
I don't know
truths
about
that
enough
were
about
only
Zelda to
glimpsed
even chime
the
in like that,
Legend of
but
Zelda,
whatever.
Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors, Age of
Wait, what was that about Tears of the Kingdom?
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in the
Ah.
Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
Alright, so story add-ons to Tears of the Kingdom. Only available in Hyrule Warriors Age of
Hyrule
Imprisonment.
Warriors, Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th.
Oh, wait a minute. Interesting. November's going to be a pretty busy month then, huh? Well, who's really looking forward to Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment? Although, let me not speak on that because the Zelda community is big and good for them. Breath of the Wild is still something I haven't beaten yet, only because I almost don't want to beat it yet because I have so much fun just like exploring the world and bullshitting and all that. To the point where I'll probably never touch Tears of the Kingdom because of that as a direct result. This looks cool though, but I think story-wise I'll be lost, which is fine. I mean, you can just catch up on shit on YouTube or read up on it enough to, get the gist. But damn, I don't know. This is coming out November 6th. And if I'm not mistaken, because I don't give a shit anyway, Kirby Air Riders comes out November 20th, so it's interesting. A respected enough character gets his own game again, but as his own Mario Kart, basically, Kirby Air Riders, versus the offshoot of The Legend of Zelda, not Link, Zelda this time at the forefront. I don't know if she was too in the first Hyrule Warriors. November 6th, some weeks before Kirby. Interesting. Who's going to sell more in November, same month of? Who's going to outdo the other potential? You know what? That's a really interesting bet to take. I wish there was some place to bet on that. I think there is some place to actually bet on that, but I'm not sponsored. I'm not going to say the names because I can't even remember right now, to be honest. But, that would be a bet I'd be willing to take. Who makes more money? Who sells more? Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, or Kirby Air Riders? Both sequels to games that seem to be more niche for their own audience. Who's selling more? Well, Hyrule Warriors comes out some weeks before. Kirby Air Riders, comes out some weeks after. And that's just getting 2 presentations, 2 fucking exclusive directs now, as just announced. But there's been hype behind Warriors enough just off the first one, because, Zelda fans want anything new Zelda, right? And I think now, since they just said, hey, shit that was just hinted at in Tears of the Kingdom will finally be uncleared and unraveled only in Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Who would sell more upon release? Who's going to sell more in November overall? I would say personally, for me, my opinion, my take on it, I'm not an expert in either franchise. I got to go with Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Because of now, there's going to be like, it seems like finalization to like shit that was only hinted at in Tears of the Kingdom. Versus Kirby Air Riders, which is going to have the Kirby fans happy, but I'm not super sold on anything there. It looks like a way too complicated ass Mario Kart, if anything, to be honest. But that's just me, though. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Hyrule make a note of that. Versus.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle.
Who the fuck?
And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it.
Who's the jackass talking right now?
1, 2, 3.
Oh God, talk about chibi looking. What in the fuck? What's wrong with all these characters' mouths? Okay, except hers, of course. Too much hero draw, exaggerated.
It all began with a spark of curiosity.
Me.
By a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown,
Wait, ain't this what's that shit that just came out not too long ago? Dragon Quest or something? Or the music sounds familiar. I never played it, but I think I've heard it before and that shit. Is it? The mouth drawing shit looks too creepy, I'm sorry. They give everybody tiny noses and big ass wide jaws. Nice, it is Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest VII.
Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest.
Animation style throwing me off enough to be vaguely interested.
We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world.
Okay.
Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
Oh God, that app.
The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
Absolute bullshit. The bare minimum.
We're adding a new Kirby theme.
Also
delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's
Are you fucking serious? Who cares?
Secondly, we have
Okay, you get one exclusive direct for just Kirby Air Riders, right? Plenty enough. 45 fucking minutes. 15 minutes shy of an hour. Okay, cool. Whoever tuned in for that, I did too, but I was like, after like 10 minutes, I was like, all right, I get it. You know, kind of exclusive to whoever wants to fucking play that. Good for them. Clap it up for them. They just announced there's going to be a whole nother direct exclusively for Kirby Air Riders of all things. Again, a whole second one. Who knows how long, but they're probably saying a tweet once the day comes for that shit. Now on the Nintendo Today app, which I regret downloading, even though it's for free. And you have to log in to get the fucking news and shit, right? I think. Or was it for the Nintendo Music app? Whatever. The Nintendo Today app, an absolutely nothing fucking app. I could have been online. Could have been a fucking YouTube short clip they upload every single fucking day of the week until Nintendo ceases to exist, right? Could have saved us the trouble. The phone space, right? A nothing app is going to have an update every fucking day from now until the release of Kirby Air Riders. Every single fucking day. Like anyone's really checking for that. Oh, did you remember Kirby's Air Riders coming out November 20th? Oh, did you remember, by the way, again, that it's only going to cost you da-da-da-da-da-da, whatever. Oh, yeah, remember you can play as King Dedede. It's going to be bullshit every fucking day. Come on. And again, mind you, the direct today, an hour long, the day before the 40th anniversary of the Mario franchise, the one that keeps the lights on in Nintendo, period. Every time they flick the switch on, it's thanks to Mario. Woohoo! Which every time they flick the switch on anywhere, in headquarters, in the museum they got in Japan, Super Mario Land, World, wherever the fuck, Nintendo Store, New York, San Francisco, wherever, Seattle, home base and shit, every time they flick a light switch on, it should go, woohoo! As a reminder, who kept the lights on? Who kept Nintendo in business all this fucking time, 40 years later still? You're not even able to give the man, the plumber, the proper fucking kudos to have anything released on the day of or the day before the anniversary. No. But we got 2 exclusive directs for Kirby Air Riders. We got an everyday fucking reminder update news bit about Kirby Air Riders in the app up until the release of the game. Please make it make sense. It's fucking enough of Kirby Air Riders. Come on. Oh God, this is fucking ridiculous, man. Seriously. Enough with the Kirby Air Riders shit. We get it.
News about Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Okay.
expansion pack.
Something there at least with Mario? No, they would have included at the first end of the fucking direct. I would think. What are we getting now? Our exclusive membership.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
Okay, that's pretty hype.
You'll be
I'll
able
admit.
to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games
But how do you
in
even-
stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In
How's
order
that
to
gonna
play,
work?
You'll need this dedicated accessory.
You motherfuckers, of course. They announced the Virtual Boy. Finally, I didn't know who was expecting that. Finally coming to the Nintendo Switch Online expansion bullshit pack that we all bought into, stupidly. I did too. To play Virtual Boy on it, you need to have the Virtual Boy fucking accessory. Oh, damn it!
Recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
I'll admit, the contraption itself is kind of cool how you can dock the Switch 1 or 2 into the Virtual Boy to make it seem like you're actually, in possession of a Virtual Boy, which will not drive the value down of the actual OG Virtual Boy, if you can even find those anymore like that. But, man.
Play Mario's Tennis. Galactic Pinball.
The sad part is all these games are going to get played on day of, once it's available. Maybe a good first week pop, stream-wise or whatever, reaction-wise. But then where do we go after a week? We bought the accessory just to fucking have it for that one day, 1 week. We might be indulged enough into dipping back into the Virtual Boys, and then what? It's gathering dust. It's like it's like the modern day fucking Rob.
Telero Boxer, and more.
I'm not sold on this shit.
14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time.
You can't even release all the games at the same time for the Virtual Boy. You have the fucking accessory to play, the only way to play these games, available the day of. But how many games of the 14 released over time are we going to get the day of?
Virtual Boy.
They don't even got that available today. February 17th, 2026. They got that coming out before all the spring 2026 releases of the Mario shit that was announced today and the Nintendo fucking Direct themed conveniently a day before the 40th anniversary of Mario.
Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
The nerve of this fucking company, seriously.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy.
When?
Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
What? What is this shit? This shit ain't even available the day of when you can play Virtual Boy on the Nintendo Switch Online expansion shit. That doesn't even make sense. Have it come out the day before, a week before, so people can fucking stock up on the shit and then have it ready for the day of the Virtual Boy. Well, what are we going to do the day of the Virtual Boy releasing on the fucking online expansion pack? What's the point? This shit's going to be so popular, Nintendo, that we're going to be playing that shit, rubbing our thumbs down to fucking absolutely nothing but splinters and blisters until, oh, wow, the physical Virtual Boy attachment, I need to play the shit like I had a Virtual Boy back in 1995, is available 2 weeks, a month after the fact, and the cardboard cutout too, that ain't even available. What's the fucking point? Of course he's got one.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy.
No! Motherfucker.
Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again. Mina Kami.
This is a heavily stress-inducing Nintendo Direct, as you can tell already. September 12th, my birthday. My birthday is today. It's Mario's birthday anniversary tomorrow, September 13th. So far, this Direct has been really, really beyond stress-inducing. I'm sorry.
A place said to have vanished from the map.
Resident Evil. Oh no, Fatal Frame. Okay.
Sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village.
Remake. Okay.
They encounter the unthinkable.
Let me guess. Ghosts. Apparitions. Poltergeist.
Tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura.
No, but why did they make the main character look so good though?
The
Pause.
unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Well, alright. Spooky, scary time. Watch this be released after Halloween.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
To be released after the fact. When it will make sense before or on Halloween. No, it's going to be afterwards.
Lead them.
I'm almost sure of it.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch
Thank
2
you.
system early next year.
Perfect time now for Halloween.
Upgrade
No,
your play
sometime
with
2026.
Nintendo
Who
Switch
the
2
fuck knows
editions
when?
of these games.
Hilarious.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. You'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before.
They could do that.
To become king of the pirates.
Good for them.
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Somebody really wanted that.
Reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew
Okay,
Valley.
let me not say shit about Stardew Valley because I know there's a whole world, not even community, like a whole world indulging in that.
With Game Share, up
So
to
good for
4
them.
Players can play together if one person has the
Stardew
game.
Valley updates.
5 new levels, including Candyland.
I don't even know
and
what the fuck this
Museum,
is.
Are dropping in with Human Fall
What is
Flat
this shit?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble.
Human
with
Fall Flat.
physics-based fun.
It's a knockoff of fucking Fall Guys.
Craving
Well, I mean,
to clean?
Battle Beast or whatever that game was.
Simulator makes its triumphant return with
Gang
a
Beast.
shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
There's a sequel? The
Unholster
Power
your
Wash
washer
Simulator?
And effortlessly blast the dirt away as you
It needed a
transform
sequel?
your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes.
Why not just make DLC for that
New
shit?
tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional
All right.
power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore
All right, good for
the
them, I
lore
guess.
of
Fuck it.
Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the
Oh
campaign
wow,
together
4
in
Power
online
Wash
co-op.
Simulator
Or
players.
split the work
I am
between
beyond
2 players
simulator
with
to
local
Power
split
Wash
screen.
in the stimulator.
Very satisfying.
Simulator, not stimulator, excuse me. I keep thinking of vibrators with that simulator shit, my fault. Simulators.
Power Wash
I can
Simulator
talk.
2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
Alright, cool, I guess, whatever.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
What is this shit?
Suika Game is back.
Gay dating
and
app?
Rounder than ever.
It's a
This
fruit
time,
match
the
simulator.
Fruit falls toward the center of a circle.
So cute.
And you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
This is a Switch game.
If you combine fruits a certain
It's like a
number of
really
times,
good-looking phone game.
it's
Come on.
Super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
I'll admit, cute concept. Looks very cute. Something I'd play in my
Plus, with
downtime
the
if I
Nintendo
was ever
Switch
that
2
bored.
version,
But come on.
you can play with others
This needs to be a
locally
Switch
via
game.
This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit
This is a
together
free
in
phone
co-op.
game at best with like in-game purchases. Come on.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
It's
and
not even
Nintendo
available
Switch
now.
this
It's
winter.
winter. Okay. Phone game on the Switch 2. Great. Phone game at best. Not even available now for the Switch 2. We gotta wait till winter to fucking try it out. Whoever buys that, it's time to upgrade your fucking phone. How about that? What's this shit? Oh, wait, are we... Oh, Metroid Prime 4. Finally, some juicy shit. Okay. I never played any of the Primes. I'm not really that deep into Metroid like that, but I am looking forward to this one. I will be playing it upon its release. But they... What, did they say this year? So... Oh, wow, she got a bike now. Cool. Well, fuck me. What's this? Oh, this is new, isn't it? Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, this is part of the fuck... Oh, wow. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know shit about Metroid like that, but damn, is this going to be part of it? Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. I have gotten that much more excited and hyped for Metroid Prime 4. Nice. Very good. I'm going to be looking forward to this one. Yeah. Nintendo Switch 2 edition, but no fucking date! December 4th. Wow, look at that lineup, though. You got this November 6th, Hyrule Warriors, what was it again? I forget the name. Age of Imprisonment or some shit like that, right? November 20th, you got Kirby Air Riders. Okay, so 2 kind of toss away, made exclusive for that niche-ass crowd who wants each fucking game in their own respective worlds. Okay, good. But then December 4th, Metroid Prime 4. It is coming out very later in the year, but it is coming out this year. Wow. Okay. They kept true to their word. I got plenty of time to get hyped for it, and I got plenty of time, maybe, if I'm lucky, to play at least the Prime remake. Okay. Nice. That. Then again, Metroid really hasn't been a big seller either. Did they even make it at 4 million copies sold with Metroid Dread? Let's see. Cool. Yeah, that they can get ready in time. The fucking amiibos, 2 of them at least. The motorbike amiibo ready a month before the game comes out, and then the day of is when you get Silix, whatever the fuck that is, for Metroid Prime 4 amiibo. We couldn't even get the goddamn talking flower from Super Mario Wonder available today or over the weekend or some shit like that, or ready to pre-order now. No. That's not till spring 2026, like they delayed everything for Mario-wise, as far as the direct that coincides with the 40th anniversary of the Mario franchise. Everything pushed back till spring. Jesus Christ. Insane. DLC?
From DK? This island is beautiful.
Yes. Beautiful. Another reason to fucking... I'm going to finish Donkey Kong Bonanza. I love the game. I got to finish streaming it and beating it. Pause. DLC. Oh, please tell me.
DLC smashing its
Yes!
way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Whoa.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
Okay.
The key to amassing emeralds
Kong
is
for
to
hire.
fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
Okay.
You can also smash Bonandium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run,
Huh.
but Fossil and Bonandium gem locations stay the same. Refine
Interesting.
your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new
Ooh.
fashions and statues
New drip.
to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Take on the challenge to
Okay.
earn that
Got it.
promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Later today.
Later today.
They could do that for us. They could launch it today. DLC, a lot of us have been waiting for like that. They have that available today for a game that's already out. Yes, I understand. But they could do that for us. They could have DLC for Bonanza available later today. Paid, of course, because nothing's free in this life or world. Considering we paid $70 for the game. But, oh well.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
There wasn't already? Oh, shit, okay.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Should have been free, honestly, but okay. I wonder how much is paid. Better be like $10. And of course, the obligatory Pokemon fucking announcement. Teaser the tip. Ditto. Right. You found the Pokedex. An OG looking Pokedex. Wait, Ditto can transform into people?
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
A Pokemon game starring Ditto,
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
pretending to be a derpy human.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow.
Uh-huh.
Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Why would Charmander be in the grass, though? He would set everything ablaze. Oh, nice. So a lot of OG ones, Gen 1
Wood to
Pokemon.
build with.
Okay. Scyther,
Till
Hitmonchan,
the fields and grow
Pika,
delicious
of course,
crops.
Eevee, obligatory. Oh no, that one mole Pokemon. That's a new one.
Homes for the
Oddish.
Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
So it's like a world builder to unlock more and more Pokemon each time. And they're from different generations.
Go at your own pace.
Yeah, cozy game, we get it, but
And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
but what are we only getting like the small-ish Pokemons that could be like pet-sized? Because that is cool.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Oh God, what is it with this fucking stream? There's just nothing but terrible names for games. Pokopia. Poking some sort of hope in you. They got a brand new game coming out that's like beyond the cozy ass game where you're Ditto playing as a trans species Ditto, transform into a derpy looking human, where you're in charge of Pokemon now. You're pretty much breeding Pokemon to be born from the ground, like little seedlings and shit. You're probably not going to get any of the big cool Pokemon anyway. Of course Eevee, of course Pikachu, of course the mainstays and shit. At least they span different generations, but come on, what is this shit? Yeah.
Pokemon
Pokopia. Stupid name. Jesus Christ,
A brand
Pokopia.
new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Of course. The one that people want so bad. Was it XA, XZ? I forget the name of it. Legend ZA. Gotcha. Switch 2 Edition? This ain't a new game? I've been out of the Pokemon franchise for so long, I don't even know what's what anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Would have been nice though, eventually, maybe if we're still alive to see it. A re-release of the OG games. Red, Blue, Green. No, was it Red, Blue, and Green? Green was Japan? I forget. I don't even remember anymore. But just a re-release of those shits, modernized. I don't know. One can hope, but it seems like it's never gonna happen. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just nothing to incentivize me enough to play this game at all. Looks cool, I guess. October 16th, okay.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live.
Yeah.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer.
One more, of
take a look.
course. Why wouldn't we? On the director should be more about Mario than anything, but okay, more Pokemon shit. A whole new Pokemon game, a Switch 2 edition of a pre-existing Pokemon game, and now we get something new from Pokemon. Oh, these are the... Oh, yeah, okay, I don't even know the names, but I know the... not Raichu. Pikachu. Legend ZA Mega Dimension. Paid deals. Okay.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will
Oh, they are Raichus. They're just Mega Evolved. Okay,
Let's
gotcha.
move on to some more headlines.
Paid DLC, of course.
Ready?
You have to... So wait. Pokemon people out there, if you want to correct me, please feel free to do so. Because again, I've been out of Pokemon for the longest time. So if you had Pokemon Legends ZA, I'm guessing on the Switch. If you want to play it on the Switch 2, you got to buy the Switch 2 edition coming out October 16th. And then if you want to play that Mega Raichu Evolution bullshit, whatever, you got to pay on top of that too. So you got to pay to get the Switch 2 edition if there's a transition there, whatever you can do. Then pay more to get the DLCs coming out, which I'm guessing is exclusive to the Switch 2 edition only of Legend ZA. Okay.
For some killer fun in the sun?
What's this shit? I mean, they got the exclusives out the way, so what now? What's this shit?
Are you okay?
Ebo Anime Boy?
You seem pretty out of it.
You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making
Danganronpa? What the fuck is this?
While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island,
I never even heard of this shit.
classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a class trial will begin.
Trial? All rise?
High-speed detective action. You'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth.
So this is Chibi Phoenix Wright? 2-2.
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
I just wonder if,
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
why not score like
Switch
2.5 or something? Why 2x2?
Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
Oh, Lord.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao,
Xiao Xiao.
Sun
Sun Jian.
or Liu Bei
Liu
on your
Bei.
journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay.
Hey, DLC is on the way.
Of course, pay DLC.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army.
I know I've heard of this before, but it looks pretty cool.
When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC
Okay.
both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
Yeah.
Two fates are now intertwined.
What's this shit? Dragons? Oh, a dragon shit? I see. Monster Hunter Stories 3.
World of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live.
Man, I gotta get into Monster Hunter. I've been meaning to.
Creatures called monsties. You can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of
Wouldn't
the
this
danger.
be kind of like the Game of Thrones game people would want?
Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
Okay, so there is Monster Hunter shit to do. Not just like free roam, flyer
Soars
dragon.
onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Okay, looks cute. Fuck. Just in case it's like copyright shit, I don't know. I can't tell. Ooh, Decidio, whatever the fuck that is, who knows? Of course, EA Sports FC, FIFA Club, or whatever the fucking, I don't know what it is. 2026, Switch 2, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. Okay, good for them. I'll admit, those look cool. Ooh, Virtua Fighter. Ooh, wait. Is that the new Virtua Fighter? Or is that the Virtua Fighter? Some Virtua Fighter they're just bringing it, Switch 2 just because. I don't think the Switch 2 could handle fucking the new Virtua Fighter whenever that comes out. Little Nightmares. Oh yeah, I've heard that game. I've seen that game before. I don't know. Yeah, the Switch can handle that. Switch 2, excuse me. Persona 3 Reload. More Persona. Cool. Good for them. Now what? Hello? Hello? Hello, are you calling to kill me? Please don't.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, bitch.
Who was it? Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Resident Evil shit. I only ever played the Resident Evil 2 remake demo.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
And I struggled, so haven't touched it since. Sorry. I would only ever play, 8?
Grace.
To experience Big Mommy vibes with Lady D.
Coming. Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
Oh, God.
I've been watching you.
I've been watching you. So instead of a monster, what's
You're quite.
somebody that shouldn't be 500 yards from a schoolyard?
Tell me what's going on. Something important.
This does look cool, I'll admit. I'm scared.
Grace.
Grace. They're out to kill you. Leave, you dumb bitch.
There's no escaping your destiny.
You're escaping your destiny. Oh, nice. Resident Evil 9. Requiem. There's no escaping your destiny. Okay. Good for the Resident Evil folk. Not that I'm too scared to play this shit. I'm no pussy. But I'd have to... Okay, Lady D. There you go. Oh! And who was I just talking about? Lady D, Resident Evil 8. I might indulge on that. Switch 2.
Where you'll face unknown nightmares.
Okay.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series. Also launched
Village is
the
8.
same
Okay,
day.
got it. Wait, was 8 or 7 the one with Lady D?
Thank you for
For
watching
research
so far.
purposes, of course.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Of course, nothing Mario related, because God forbid for the 40th anniversary we get anything Mario related. But okay, what is it now? What is this? This looks intricate, this looks complex, this looks highly detailed. This is absolutely not Mario. Unfortunately. Of course, the JRPGs are here to make their presence felt, because Stardew Valley is the only farming DLC we got today.
Now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
Could have been a little more energy in that voice reading, but whatever. Line reading, whatever.
Fight so I can save my father's life.
I want to fight so I can save my father's life. this is the last game? Hey, what the horses do to you, asshole?
Is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen.
She's hot. He's hot.
It is imperative that
It's imperative that I face him again.
I must cull it with this blade.
I must not be a gooner with the type of voice I have, which looks completely different from how I
There's
look.
a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
Talk about hot. Yeah. Rah. I won't let you hurt her.
One blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my
Is this what's that fucking game? Not Xenoblades, fuck. Chronicle something, the ship where Martha's from. Fire Emblem, there we go. Fortune's Weave.
The years were long,
Who's got a weave?
weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Is that her ass? From no, she's from what's his face? Pitt's thing.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This
Why wouldn't it be
story happens alongside the thrilling
Fortune's
heroic
Weaved?
games. What kinds of stories await?
Why's it gotta be Fortune's
Please
Weave?
stay tuned for future updates.
Makes it sound like any one of these women got weaves.
That's all for today's
Which don't sound
Nintendo
right.
Direct. Thank you for watching.
Ah, fuck you. But keep your fucking head down and suck a dick or something. It's pathetic. An hour worth of. Honestly, besides the Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC, what else? Man, besides the Donkey Kong DLC and the extra shit we get to see now from Metroid Prime, man, nothing worthwhile for me, honestly. I mean, I'm really disappointed they did the bare bones minimum for fucking the Mario 40th anniversary. That's crazy. Let me turn this off. So, hold on. Yeah. So it's just me now. That's crazy. That's crazy disappointing, if anything. Just like, again, bare minimum for motherfucking the franchise, the character, the entity that made the company what it is today. Nothing. Nothing available today for Mario. Nothing available tomorrow, September 13th, 2025, 40 years since the release of Mario, for Mario. Everything is coming out spring 2026. A bunch of bullshit you get to fucking buy because, of course, you get the privilege of buying shit thanks to Nintendo. Physical, tangible objects of fucking Talking Flower from Super Mario Wonder. Which is probably going to have at most, if we're lucky, like 10 phrases. And not even new original ones, probably just shit we've heard from the game time and time again, the most popular ones. They're going to think, oh, you know what, the ones that they've heard the most, let's just jam that into the fucking Talking Flower thingy. And then, of course, the biggest bullshit that I don't understand how that works is the physical storybook from Mario Galaxy, which was a thing apparently. I had no idea because I never played Galaxy 1 or 2. But for the game itself, they're making new pages of the storybook to add, right? So you can indulge in that as you buy the game itself. That's what they want you to buy. But the physical, tangible IRL version of the storybook from Galaxy 1 or 2, whichever one it was, will not include the new storybook pages they're making just for the game. You get the original pages and that's it. You gotta buy it either way. Watch, 10 years down the line, they're going to re-release it just to have the new pages included because there's going to be something else for Mario Galaxy that comes out then too. Maybe Mario Galaxy 3. Oh, you get the storybook again, but this time with the pages that you didn't get from the second time around, we released it. But you got to wait till who knows when to ever get the new page we'll make for Galaxy 3, if there's ever a Galaxy 3 or Odyssey 2 or whatever they're going to fucking do. Yeah, okay. Well, that's it for today's Nintendo Direct, September 12th, 2025, which is supposed to coincide a day before the 40th anniversary of the Mario Bros. Franchise becoming a thing. This is my birthday today, September 12th, a day before, so I am a day older than Mario. Wahoo, yee-hee, ha-ha, hoo-hoo. I am first in line for the colonoscopy right before our favorite fucking Italian plumber from Brooklyn. And, of course, you got the teaser trailer for the second Mario movie, which is now officially Super Mario Galaxy. So, yeah, that's it for today. I am the Bald Angry Dumb Gamer, the Bad Gamer here on Twitch and YouTube at WhoThisIs1. That is a tag for the socials. That's a tag for YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate you tuning in live. I appreciate you for watching this back. Sorry about starting out early with some technical difficulties as I try to piece everything together in time to fucking do it in a half hour later, but we got it done at least. So, yeah, I'll see you next time. I will be on later tonight, hopefully before midnight, in time for September 13th, which is the 40th anniversary of Mario officially, the franchise. And I'll be doing, in anticipation of that, I'll be doing Super Mario 64. As I usually try to do, I should have been doing this from a while back. I promised to do, well, I didn't promise, but I was thinking of doing it at least once a month, like try to get all 120 stars as quickly as I can. But I'm going to be doing that now. I'm going to be doing that tonight to see how fast I can get all 120 stars in Mario 64 before the stream is over, pretty much, basically. So join me tonight, hopefully sometime before midnight, if not midnight on the dot itself, September 13th, Eastern Standard Time, to stream Super Mario 64, the one game I've beaten 100% with 120 stars, but I'm not ashamed to admit that. A very easy game to do, so just take the time to do so and you got it done. No speed run, no fucking rushing, nothing. We're just trying to see how fast it takes me to get all 120 stars. Just for fun, to celebrate, this thing called the 40th year of Mario existing as a thing and helping to put food back on Nintendo's plates for 40 years, of course. But God forbid they remember or properly acknowledge that. They just want to fucking shove everything else in your face and give you 2 exclusive directs for, of all things, Kirby Air Riders, but not for the man, the myth, the legend, the game, the franchise that made Nintendo a thing to begin with, Miyamoto-san. Naughty, naughty, naughty.